super late, but live. Let's see if anyone shows up. Anything I shouldn't have here, although it's already here, so hey, everything should be fine. Let us open up the YouTubes to see the streamies. Mute that. All right, let's get this going. Sorry guys, I am super late tonight. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, I Break Microwaves Personal sent 100. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Sorry guys, I was in a bit of a mood, so I went out for like a late walk and think. And I just got back a little while ago, so I just showered. So after this, I can go to bed. And yeah, hopefully you're doing well. Not much new for me, but hey, I got a little bit of exercise, a little bit of walking in, and yeah, let's see. When's Red Hat Day? Oh, that's tonight. I gotta put the hat on tonight. I'm actually technically late, but yes, it is today. Also, you're live, Kenna. Yay! Hopefully you're doing okay. Hopefully you had a good day. Let me pop the chat out. I don't know how late I'm gonna be on tonight, although I say that a lot, that I'm up to stupid hours. So yeah, I did laundry today, and it was so annoying. It was so annoying. It all worked out in the end. I don't really want to keep complaining to you guys about things, but hey, I ended up spending about like $24 for one load of laundry, which is insane. Absolutely insane. I got to find a new laundromat because the place I've been going to, while somewhat convenient and unbelievably overpriced, is just been getting worse and worse and worse. And we shall see how this all works out. Hello, Susan. Welcome back. Happy Thursday. What's going on here? All right, I am here now. Hi. Lots of highs. Liz, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Break Microwaves said nice. Once again, thank you so much for the 100. When is Red Hat Day? It's today. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm going to put the... I hate that I have to move my phone to do this, but let us put the goal on. All right, let's put that on there. All right. So yeah, I have to be touching my phone to turn that goal thing on. I should probably turn the lights on as well. The Christmas lights. I'm sorry. I suck today. I suck so bad today. I was like in a mood, so like after everything today, I decided to go out for a bit of a walk, and then walked way more. This happens with me. Like I just like to walk, and I like to think when I'm outside and the cold's hitting me. And it wasn't very cold tonight. It's in like the mid 30s, so it was actually quite warm when I was walking around for me. And just kind of lost in thought for a while. I just tried to think over any possible plans and ideas and whatnot. And then just kind of settled into like a bit of a groove of thinking and planning and trying to think of some things. And then came home not too long ago, forced some food down, took a quick shower, and now I'm here with you guys. So at least I'm clean. I got to go grab the helmet. And then we will get all that nonsense done. Hopefully you're all doing well today. Although part of me kind of wants to save the helmet until later on before I go to bed. It's kind of relaxing doing it in bed. Today, Break Microwaves, do you have any plans for Christmas? I'll probably be streaming with you guys. I have no one around anymore. So I'll just be streaming with you guys probably all day so I don't let myself think too much. So Christmas morning, we'll see. We'll see how this all works out. I actually have no idea how this is going to work out. The more that I think about it, because how do I say this? If I do go out for Christmas, no, like if I'm free as much as I'm free. So do I just stay up stupidly late Christmas Eve? Do I just not sleep and stream through from Christmas Eve until through Christmas, and then wait till I crash at some sort? Although that'll probably destroy my body. I'm not able to really stay up all night like I used to. At least just staying up. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out the fun way. So most likely I'll be streaming all day and all night with you guys if you don't mind having me. Yes, I finally made it home. Still, where are we at here? Still sore from the scars. Other than that, I'm doing good. What the hell? $25. That's overpriced. Yeah. Hello, B. Hello, Susan. Not so much. Kenna, you're good. You're home. Guys, think I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm hecka tired tonight. I'm gonna go to sleep. Rest. Rest. Stop eating magnets. Stop eating magnets and rest. Kathos, welcome back. Susan, feel better, Kenna. Walks are good. Thanks, Susan. Nardio, funny thing, I keep saying dinner. Argula, welcome back. Nardio, funny thing, I keep saying dinner food, and the girl thinks I'm saying dinner food. Diner food, and keep saying dinner food. Oh. Hello, welcome back, Jojo. The girl is YouTube. Oh, okay. How's Mochi today? Mochi is still kind of being weird, and I'm honestly a lot a bit worried about her. Here's hoping she's fine. I don't know how to say it. She's just been crying a lot recently, and it's obviously frustrating and scary. I think, really, I think it's like what I said before. She's just like feeding my mood back to me. So I don't know. How's much? I think she's fine. I just took her to the vet. They ran a bunch of tests on her. She's supposedly okay. So God, I hope she's fine. Do you guys have 24 hours diners in New York like Jersey has? We do. They're not very good. The ones that I've had at least have not been very good. We have them. The Jersey diners that I went to were really good. Really good. Should have kept the beard, fam. I felt like shaving it for Kasakan. Actually, I'm gonna be growing out a beard until at least the 30th because my razor broke. So I ended up having to order a new one on Amazon. Well, no. I ended up having to order what is it called? A set of clippers on Amazon. So yeah, kind of annoyed. But I mean, it grows back. You know, it's funny. Like I just shaved. When did I shave? Like Thursday night, and now I already have like a 5 o'clock shadow going on. Like less than a week. Or did I? No, I think I shaved Friday. No. I think I shaved Friday morning because like I ripped. Yeah, Friday morning, and like less than a week later, I have all this growing in. The older I get, the faster it grows in, so it's fine. Morning from the UK, 6 a.m. How's your day going? It's just about to start. Day was going okay for me. A beard suits you. You know, it's funny. First girlfriend hated a beard. Second girlfriend, no. First girlfriend loved beard and I couldn't grow. And second girlfriend hated beards. So on and so forth, so on and so forth. And my last girlfriend hated facial hair on me. So like it's so weird now having like a bunch of chat for a while saying, "Oh, I love you with a beard." It's like, huh. Freeway girl, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Kenna, go to sleep. Here's a tip, Kenna. Put the phone away. Just put the phone away and rest, sickie. Okay? You put the phone down and you focus on getting better. That's the tip. Guys, I can't sleep. Yeah, put the phone down, shut off all the lights, cover your eye. Oh, you know what's probably weirdly, maybe some melatonin. Talk to your mother. Talk to your family, see if they have any melatonin. Actually, I don't even know if you could have melatonin because post-surgery, there might be some reasons you shouldn't have it. Because from my limited understanding, like after some surgeries, your sleep schedule's shot. Like I had a few things happen to me this year, and one time, like my first incident in the hospital, my sleep schedule was kind of fixed, And then like my third or fourth time being like surgery wise this year, I ended up destroying my sleep schedule. So I don't know. I don't know. I appreciate you. I appreciate the views, but I'd rather you focus on resting. So please put the phone down and you could come hang out with us once you're better. So I recommend pulling out a book, hanging out with that. Or, I don't know, write a journal, draw some pictures. Just rest your eyes from the screens. We appreciate you. We hope you feel better. You'll be fine. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Okay, good night, y'all. Just might try my best to sleep. I break microwaves. Good night. I ate a whole pizza tonight. I'm hecka tired. Ooh, I am hecka envious. That's the hecka that I am. I am hecka envious. JB enjoying nature. Hello. Hope you're doing well. I hate being sick. It sucks. Vitamin D. Try to up your vitamin D. Apparently, most people don't get anywhere near enough vitamin D, and ever since I started like taking, focusing on taking vitamin D and taking a whole bunch of vitamins, I've been sick a whole lot less. And when I do get sick, it passes really quick. You probably aren't getting enough vitamin D. You're probably not getting enough. I don't know. I don't know. At least for me, like it's been a godsend. I'm surprised because this year I thought I was gonna be like dead when I got like sick, and my cold's cut like some recently. It hasn't even been like bad. It's been like it comes, it goes relatively painlessly and quickly. So I am now like the many other people praising vitamin D and taking a whole bunch of chemicals as in vitamins, other vitamins. I eat garlic as much as possible. I only get sick maybe once a year. I mean, I also eat a ton of garlic, but that never really helped me. But if it helps you, that's awesome. I think we might have chewables for vitamin. You also have to take K2 with it because K2 helps you break down the vitamin D. Although they do sell it now with K2 inside of it. You know what? Talk to a fucking doctor. I am some loser in New York City. I'm not here for medical advice. I'm here for. I don't know what the hell I'm here for besides digital companionship. But yeah. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Give me a second. I gotta move my heater. I had to try to clean this thing out today. I gotta get a new heater. This thing is dying. I gave my two good heaters to someone else, so I gotta get one because it's been cold recently. All right. Oh, they got chewables for everything. Melatonin chewables that I've been like taking are kind of yummy, which is dangerous. All right. So besides that, pretty chill day. Didn't get much accomplished that I wanted to, but things aren't horrible. I've recently, I mean, I don't want to get my hopes up because hope is like bad for me, but I've recently found myself having a whole lot of crazy good, how do I say this? Job, what's the word that I'm trying to use? I'm stupid. Jobs that I found online. So I don't know if there's anything going to turn from this, but like recently people have been suggesting some really, really, really good jobs to me. So that's nice. So I want to be hopeful, but I'm also smarter than that. All right. On this chat. Good stuff. Hope you get a job that treats you well. That's the real thing too. Like if you, whenever I do find one, I have to take whatever the first thing I get. But like the other thing is like I've had it a few times where I got a job that like I desperately needed, but like it was hell. But at this point, beggars can't be choosers, so we'll figure it out the fun way. We'll figure it out. Anywho, so I'm going to start painting a miniature. If you guys want to chit chat, light conversation, you know the rules. I am down for that. Hopefully you're all having a great day. Hopefully life has been good to you. If not, hopefully it gets better for you guys tomorrow. But yeah, pretty chill day for me, hopefully so far. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of out of it. I need to start sleeping a little bit more. So let's start painting. We made really good progress in the last one, and we'll see. Hopefully, if you love the first job you get. I mean, that would also be awesome. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it happens. The universe is very, very weird. So, what are you guys planning on Christmas? Are any of you guys going to be hanging out with me come Christmas? Any fun plans? I got to get cookie molds. I was thinking about like painting, what is it called? Freeway Says Yes. I was thinking about like, what is it called? Getting like, making cookies on Christmas, maybe Christmas Eve too, who knows? And I already have some cookie dough. So I need to get some molds because, you know, basic circles are kind of boring. Cool. Well, I hope you enjoy the dinner, and I hope it's so awesome you stick around there later. But if you come to hang out with me, I'll be happy to have you too. What's going on here? Okay. I have a dinner. I'm making dessert, so I'll be gone after it's gone. Delulu, welcome. Hello there. Browse, hello. Got everybody coming in at once. This is great. Everyone's now saying hi. Hello. Hopefully you had a good day. I was a family entertainer for years. Now that mom and dad are gone, everybody got their own way. All right. Watch I have for dinner, Nardio. I've been naughty. I had like a 99-cent burrito and rice. I was much too tired. It was much too late for me to make a proper dinner. So no, I had all this. I had these fanciful plans of making like a proper dinner, and I didn't. So yeah, not good, not good. An amazing day, just really tiring. I had a choir concert and my dad made a special soup for dinner. Ooh, that sounds beautiful. That sounds wonderful. All right, so let's get this out and let's get to some painting done. You know, I also, funny enough, I feel like I honestly was feeling bad today because last night I was in a cranky, tired mood, and like, let me know, was I kind of too jerkish? Because like I know I had a lot of trolls come in, but I was especially short yesterday with my mood, and I'm like, am I being too cranky? Like I don't know why. My first thought in the morning was like I was a bit of an asshole last night, or maybe I'm just overthinking things. I don't know. But it felt like last night we were just inundated with like tons of trolls, and I was just like in a sour mood. I mean, not that I should be like forgiving to the savages, but at the same time, it's also like, I don't know. You know, you don't really want to be a jerk. Well, too much. Let's give it a second. Where did I put that? So I got most of my bedroom clean today. I threw a whole bunch more stuff out in the closet. I found more stuff. It's so interesting. It is really interesting going through stuff nowadays. Because, like, I used to have, how do I say this? I used to have, like, way less things when I was younger. Now I don't. Now I have too much bullshit, which is weird. Did you have a bar mitzvah? No, stupid. Did you get a haircut? No, J-Rock. I just brushed my hair. My hair is getting long. Like, it is. Let's see if I can show you. You know, let's have fun. Let's give me a cowlick. My hair has gotten, like, pretty darn long. And, like, it's turned into a bit of a, it's like, I have, like, a kind of curly fro going on. And then the other thing is I'm using this, like, special shampoo that takes all the moisture out of my hair. So it's just, like, almost frizzy or just dry and poofy, which is frustrating. So yeah, I was actually thinking about giving myself a haircut. But yeah, I'll probably wait like a couple days before I do a haircut. And again, like the new razor attachment's gonna come back on the 30th. So until then, I have to keep growing my beard out for at least the 30th. Too much stuff as well. You know, how do I say this? Like on the one hand, it feels like too much stuff. On the other hand, it's just like my apartment's too small. If I had like a normal size apartment and I was able to put up all the shelves I wanted, I'm sure it would be a lot more sane in here. It's just working with a tight space. It's kind of frustrating. Although because of that, I get to make sure I don't accumulate too much stuff anymore. Oh, dark. It's made out of bones. Yeah, we're not gonna put that much effort into this. Bro, there's fingerprints in my glasses. That sucks. Is the apartment really 200? It's under 200 square feet. It's under 200 square feet. My apartment is tiny. Maybe one of these days, when I'm lucky enough to move out on good terms, I'll do a tour. But yeah, this place is small. This place is very small. Where's Rocky? He's in the bedroom. He's napping. I actually gave him some treats before this started. I opened a can of wet food for him and Mochi. That way he would be quiet for a while because I'm much too tired to deal with Rocky being kind of naggy right now. So I bribed him with food basically, so he should be quiet for a little. Should be quiet for a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Your decorations look like my ADHD. I approve. Merry Christmas, brother. Merry Christmas. Hungry but too lazy to cook. I shouldn't, but that's one of the reasons I started investing in like 99-cent burritos from my local supermarket. Just helps with those nights you just don't feel like it. Microwave for a minute and you have all the horrible stuff in your diet, but calorically you're fine. No, Nardio, I'm lazy to cook, but I'm lazy to cook, but I'm hungry. Wait. I'm hungry but lazy to cook. But wait, what does that mean? Like you're too lazy to cook? Oh, like you don't even want to do. Don't you have a husband and kids? Can't you make them make you food? Isn't that the point of all that free labor you have at home? I mean, I think you were offering to buy me some Uber burgers. Maybe you should get yourself some like delivery. Order yourself something nice. How much is rent for a 200 square foot apartment? How much was it 17 years ago versus today? I don't want to talk about my rent. It's disgusting. I really don't want to talk. I'll complain about it lightly here and there, but it is way too much in New York City for what I'm paying. And it was too much for what I was paying 17 years ago. That I 17 years ago, it was only considered a bargain because of everything else in Manhattan, and New York City was batshit crazy. But it was still way too much. Like what I was paying in rent back then, my friends were paying a third of that and renting a house. So there's that for perspective. Now it has gone up well over $1,000+ actually more than that. So yeah, it's insane. But let's get off of the rent, please. I mean, it would be great if one day I could tell you, oh my God, guys, we got so many channel members and support. Like, I don't need to worry about it. That would be amazeballs, but yeah. Have you thought about doing a split screen to show close up of your brush while you paint? That would help viewership. All right. How do I say this? Oh, this is such a genius question. Maybe you just don't understand what prices are like, but rent is such a waste of money when I already said, hey, let's not talk about this. Why don't you own? You must have zero concept of what houses and apartments cost in New York City. Home ownership's basically impossible unless you have, Jesus, it's too much money. I'm too tired. So yeah, It's not like, oh yeah, why don't you just own? It's not that simple. It's really not. But yeah. Dululu, I'm gonna go to sleep. So good night, Nardi. Have a blessed night, and tomorrow I hope to see you again. Hopefully, you will see me again much earlier. I'm so sorry again, guys, for being late tonight. I wanted to be on earlier. I just got lost in my thoughts outside walking. But I promise I will try to be online earlier, and hopefully, I'll have extra kitties in here. So we'll see how stressful that is. But yeah, ideally, I would own a home already. That was part of the dream and the plan. But life didn't work out how I planned. Too lazy to cook. I agree. That part lull. Nick said if you didn't want to own a house. Nick said if you don't own a house by age 35, you'll never make it. Who the fuck is Nick? What are you talking about? And then like you'll never make it. Like that's kind of a dick way to think about it. Like for anybody, there are plenty of people to like how do I say this? Who make it later on in life. God knows I need that sort of hope. But there's like the abstract, you'll never make it. And then, I don't know, Glock 40, calm it down. That's like kind of a stupid thing to say. And I have no idea who Nick is. So that you're touting someone who I don't know about is a really weird way to talk. Like Bob says, if you use vowels, you're dumb. It's like, who the fuck is Bob? And what is that dumb thing you just said? What? Don't live your life through what somebody else says, man. Just be better. Hi. Hi. We were just talking about you. You finished your nom nom? Did you eat more cheese nom nom? Oh, you're done. Plop him down. Give me the belly. Give me the belly. Yes. Yes. Your sister's coming home tomorrow. Where are we at? Let's move some of this junk over. I had all these delusions of painting more than I am, and now I'm slowly painting, which I guess is kind of normal. And I know Rocky's gonna want to jump up here soon, so let's make some space for him. Let's make some space for the little young prince. Is that like the new name for God? Nick said. That's such a weird thing to say. Hey, I finally got myself some gloves from Amazon. I'm so happy. I needed gloves. I needed gloves. And now that I got gloves today, it was warm. But I probably should get myself like a second and third pair one of these days, just because. Like, sometimes shit happens. You're like, okay, why can't I use other gloves anymore? Well, over here. All right. Let's put this over there. Where are we at here? What's going on here? Yes, I do, but hubby is at work and I only eat healthy now. Well, bag salads from the supermarket. Thinking about those tiny homes you can build, enough property to set up a couple of expenses, hooking up. I am nowhere near able to afford any of that nonsense. And honestly, I don't want a tiny home. I really don't. The last thing I want to do is move from a tiny apartment into another tiny space. I really don't. And then like I've seen this evil thing that's happening these days where they're making like entire neighborhoods of tiny homes. Like tiny apartments used to only make sense because they were stupidly cheap and you were able to like save up for a home. Now tiny apartments are market rate, so you're not even saving money, but you're living in a fucking coffin. Tiny homes are either for people who are like alone and plan on being alone and not having people come over, and or people who are trying to save up, or people who are trying to affordably live on a plot of land that doesn't have to deal with too many regulations. I think it's under a few hundred square feet. You could build a tiny home and you could put it, there's like ways to do it and why. But like, I'm seeing this new disgusting phase. We're gonna pack neighborhoods with tiny homes. It's just like, it's just evil. Like if you don't have like a tiny home and you could hear your neighbors, there's no fucking point. There's really no point. And that's something I'm gonna like die on. I want an actual house. But you know what? Want versus can have are two different things, but no. And then especially after COVID, Like 2020, like spending the whole COVID period in a tiny apartment, no, it was not fun. If I didn't have Jasmine with me, it would have been a bigger hell. I cannot fathom like being alone in a tiny home when you're basically told to stay home all the time. Oh God, I'd not. I want a regular size house, or at least maybe even a good size house with yardage. Because again, the dream eventually is kids and grandkids and yardage to play with the little fuckers in, and I'd also love to be able to give my kids the support my family never gave me. Like it was one of those cases at like even when I was growing up with them, they never wanted me around. But like once like I graduated college, they didn't want to like help me. The plan I was like, hey, let me stay here for an affordable like small amount of time, pay a small amount of rent and or nothing, or where it's just like I could save up and buy a house or buy an apartment. They're like, no. At least for me, I would love to like own a nice house so that when my kids need help getting on their feet, they could stay home and save. And maybe, give them a chance, and maybe for the grandkids as well. We'll see. And then I also would love to have space just in case I have to take care of some relatives. Like, God knows if my wife's mother needs us to take care of her, or like, something like that. It's like, I don't ever want to move to another tiny space ever again. Granted, if like a better apartment than this, maybe, but preferably no. To own a house is expensive. I'm good. I'll rent. I'm happy with that. I mean, if you're in a neighborhood or an area where renting is affordable, or you have some regulated rent where it doesn't get crazy, God bless you. I would love to own a house someplace where it's just sane. New York is expensive. Unfortunately, it is. Not all parts of New York, but some of New York is. Let's not get into that. Let's kill the rent conversation, guys. Seriously. I'm going to go to sleep, so good night, Nardio. Have a blessed night tomorrow. Have a good night, Doodaloo. Have you thought about doing a split screen to show up this brush while you paint? I think that'd be help viewership. All right, so I thought about something like that before, but I can't right now. Mostly because I'm using my cell phone to stream myself, and you cannot multicam with your iPhone yet. Maybe one day. The best that I can do is have my laptop setting up a totally separate stream and then using a webcam there. What is it called? YouTube now has it. It's not implemented yet, where if you're streaming from your desktop, you could do vertical and horizontal. But unfortunately, I don't have that. You need a really, really, really good webcam to make it work. And the webcam that I have is like $20 trash. It's like not that good. But that said, I did have it one or two streams before where like horizontal stream was this, and then I had like my vertical stream was the phone, and then I had a horizontal stream of me painting, and no one came to see. I had people who left the horizontal stream to go to the vertical stream because everyone's just more comfortable looking on the phone, and it just it didn't work. But I'm thinking about going back to that and trying multicam later on. We'll see. But yeah, there's no way for me to actually have a second stream happening at my phone just yet. Glock 40 rent. Oh God, rent. God, what's going on here, guys? Rent's crazy everywhere. Constant news in Arizona as well. Right, Jojo? We should own. If I were happy, it would be good. It's air. It's air. It's just 10:32 here, and I got school tomorrow. Go to sleep. Good luck. Have a good night. Good luck with school tomorrow. Jojo, right foot fancy free. You're tied to nothing. Makes you so much jealous, right? You paint good, Nardio. Thank you. Nardio, I missed you yesterday. Had to catch up on some sleep. Sleep comes first, Scotty. Sleep comes first. Been watching Sons of Anarchy. Really good show. Just long. I've heard good things about that. I love small apartments. They're cozy. God, no. Big homes come with bigger water bills and electric. Nardi could totally see you in the medical field. You're so kind. I was told for years I should be a counselor, but I just never got into the idea of doing it. This is the 23 kids, right? Isn't that how many you want? I mean, it'd be hilarious. It would be fun and hilarious, but I think I would have to start that much earlier on. I used to want 10 kids and I'm blessed with 4. Good for you. Nardia, the grass is always green on the other side. You know this. I would keep the big house, but have a couple tiny homes for company. I mean, that's also a nice thing. Like if you have the property and like local government allows you to have like guest houses on your property, that's like extra ideal, because then you can have people come visit or stay, but they're not in your space. That's super beautiful. That is an amazing idea. Like guest houses on your property, that is peak That is peak dream for me. In all honesty, that is like part of the dream that I have. Like I would, I would have a fucking compound. That's what I would really love. Like an enclosed neighborhood on my property, so you could like have like various family members there, guest houses, like underground, like concrete tunnels to all the houses and around. So if it's cold or hot, everyone could just stay cool or warm underground. Yes, 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 yes. What's up? Get up there. Why are your feet wet? Were you in the tub? You were in the bathtub, weren't you? I just showered and I think Rocky jumped in the tub. Yes, your feetsies are wet. Aw, your toesies is wet. Why's your toesies wet? Why's your toesies wet? Huh? Huh? Why? All your pawsies are wet. Huh? Hi. You gonna bite me? You know better. You know better. You know fucking better. How are your ears so waxy? I just cleaned them up. Ugh. Okay. Yes, guest house separate for sure. Nice, Jojo. I swear you said that once. Maybe you said 2, 3. I think I said 23. I think I was like joking around 23. I mean, most men want like a giant family. Well, the ones who are like straight, but like, again, dream versus reality, two very different things. Hey, still here. I had a question. Are you really gonna wait till Christmas to open the gifts people sent you? Maybe just send one. Just send one. Like, you mean? I'm guessing you just save one. Well, I know what one of them is. One of them is a brush for Rocky, and I don't know. Like I was saving that so I have something to open on Christmas. I do brush Rocky. I do brush him. Like, don't you dare! Don't you don't you dare! You know better. You know better. You know. Yeah, that's right. That's right. He has like a stupid thought here and there, but he knows better. What was she said she might just send one. Wait till Christmas. I kind of want to have things for open for Christmas, guys. I have like, give me some. Let me have something to look forward to. So anyway, I was sent a wonderful brush, which I very much appreciate, but I'm going to save it for Christmas to open it. And then somebody sent something off my Amazon wish list. I don't know what it is. I'm not checking. I'm saving that for Christmas. So now I have 2 things to open for Christmas, which is wonderful. I really appreciate it. So yeah. I need things to look forward to. You guys have no idea. I desperately need things to look forward to. When CasaCon finished, that's pretty much all I had to look forward to. You tweaking. You tweak. You gonna bite me? You are tweaking. You are tweaking. Yeah, you. Oh, you little shit. Little shit. You need a friend. I need to hurry up and get you a little brother or sister. Can you imagine get 2 kittens? Can you imagine 2 kittens in here fucking you up, chasing you around? You'd be so sad. You'd be so scared of them. Hi. You are tweaky. You are tweaky. You are tweaky. Do I have any toys here? I gotta get him some more toys. I gotta. Hi. Give me a second. I want to get him a tunnel. Yeah, he's basically still a kitten. Like, I tell people this. For some reason, I've read this before and I didn't quite get it, but Siberians act like kittens until they're at least 4 years old, sometimes 5, I think I read. So, like, he has another 2 years of kittenhood. Hi. Let's move this. I mean, he likes jumping in the tunnels, but he needs somebody to chase. That's the problem. Tomorrow the cats are coming, so hopefully, he and Nergi start playing pretty quickly with each other. We'll figure out how that works. All right. Totally adorable. 26. Is the view inverted? I'm not even gonna play with that one tonight. Dollar Tree has lots of cat toys. There's where I get mine. But Rocky is not, he's kind of bored of all the cat toys. He wants to either play with me or chase something. So I don't know. I'm trying. Love is sassy. Tail tonight. He's a good boy. Gonna be puppy watching Christmas till after New Year's for my niece. Hope you're live because not going out and about. I will be live. I like that blanket. This is a pillow. This is a pillowcase my ex made for me. It is a whole. It's all crocheted. There we go. It's like a crocheted giant pillowcase. We both assumed we needed a way bigger pillowcase than it ended up being. So this is meant for like a giant pillow. And then a little while ago, I got this chair and it was like the perfect cover for it. And I like it. Will you be cat sitting? Yes. Tomorrow, Nergi and Belle come home again. And I am delighted to see the girls and also kind of sad and worried about seeing the girls because it's been 2 months since I had them, and sometimes it takes nearly the entire time I cat sit them for them to get comfortable being here. So it hopefully works out. Hopefully it works out. But yes, I will be cat sitting. Belle should get pretty chill pretty quickly. I'm going to go out tomorrow and buy a whole bunch of treats. I've been cleaning the apartment tonight. I'm gonna nuclear clean the apartment tomorrow. I'm gonna try to make as much space as I can for them to like fuck around in. And hopefully tomorrow night there's some chaos with the cats chasing each other. That'd be amazing. Will you be cat sitting? Yes. All right, we are caught up on the chat seas. We are caught up on the chat seas. Hello. Blankets from home might help them settle. I can ask her to bring that. You are from which country? Don't use caps lock when you ask questions. It's annoying. I am from the main country, the greatest country, America. But yeah, cut off the caps lock. Let me send a message, although it's rather fuck it. All right, I just asked for a blanket or something. You're from India. Oh, good morning. A quick break. Lisa, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day over there. Hopefully you are having a good day. It is 1:49 a.m. here in New York City. I'm painting some miniatures, kind of playing with my cat here and there, and trying to enjoy a late night stream. Hopefully you're having a good day. Busy shift? Busy is good. Busy is better than being bored. I will be joke for now. Joke for New Year's Eve. My parents live down the street, so I'll be over there before midnight. Tradition. We bring in the New Year together. That's beautiful. In India, it's 12:20 p.m. Cool. All right. So, New Year's, I have no idea. I was thinking tomorrow about buying some New Year's decorations, the hat, the necklace, all that other stuff. No chance of getting bored. Exactly. Move around a lot, stay in shape, hopefully, burn some calories, keep your brain mentally busy, and when you come home, hopefully you fall asleep easily. How do I find your Amazon gift list? Hello, Candy. Have a great evening. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Yeah, let's get festive for New Year's. Hi, buddy. festive for New Year's. I don't know. How do I say this? I don't know what to do for. I don't even know what to do for Christmas. Christmas, I'm just gonna be like spending the day like hanging out with you guys, and like painting and like cooking and stuff like that. New Year's, I don't really have any sort of plans. I don't know how to pass the time. I mean, I guess there's more of the same. That always works. Why are you crying over there? Why are you crying over there? Here's hoping tomorrow the girls get Rocky to be in a more playful mood. How are you listed on Amazon? So if you go in my, if you want to find the Amazon wish list, if you go into my channel, the stream, there's some part of the stream where you could find out more things, like a drop-down menu. And then in that drop-down menu, one of the links is my Amazon wish list if you wish to contribute. IRL Explorer, thank you so much for the 100. I appreciate it. I mean, I also have the affiliate link things going on, but like I rarely share the links, which is like all sorts of stupid. So yeah, in the channel about section, I believe, yeah, look for the channel about, and then some way below on the links is that. Scott Bikes, honestly, I'm gonna miss the lights when they go away. I found your channel since you hang them up, kind of associate Nardio's channel with nice Christmas lights. I mean, I'm honestly thinking, you know what's funny? Give me a second. Now that you said that, I'm not even painting. I'm just chit-chatting like I normally tend to do. Maybe I'll do a little bit both tonight, but give me a second. Give me a second. Hi. There we go. If everything works out for me in life and I can still have this apartment next year, I actually plan on having some sort of decorations up while I'm living here. So here's hoping things go well. So let's put all this up. Hi. No. You do not chase the lights. You do not chase the lights. No. Rocky. You are in the mood. Last thing I need is him going after these lights, that's for sure. Let's put this nice and high. Oh no, Rocky discovered the lights. Fuck. Hi. That there. I ate a wheat tortilla quesadilla. Cool. I agree with Scott. Can we keep them up all year? Can we be those people? I was thinking of some variation of these lights, something this year. Let's see if I still have a place next year. Guys, you don't understand my situation. Favorite time? I understand, Nardio. Yay, the lights remind me of disco. That is kind of true. Right, Scotty? Do you have two exits if there's a fire? Yeah, I have the window and I have the door. Wheat is not for me. First, everyone shamed my bread, then noodles. Now we make wheat quesadillas. We'll figure out decorations for the rest of the year when we get to that bridge. But hi. What are you trying to eat? Oh, this? Nothing here. What are you smelling? I think I was saying before, like, let's say if everything works out and I'm still here next year, the plan was to have some blue lights for like winter time, maybe some icicle lights if I could find them. Because, you know, winter, February would be Valentine's, so pink/red lights and red garland and pink garland, and then so on and so forth. We shall see how it goes. Great. But yeah. Here's hoping. Hello, Cuddy. Hope you're having a good day. I'd love to live in the big city like you. I'd love to walk late at night with all the lights. It's got to be very therapeutic. If you live in a nice, safe area, it is nice. If you live in a bad area, you're not going out at night. You're not. You're just not going out at night. There's a big difference. You got to be careful when you do move to a city. Can we all just try to manifest something good happening for New Year? I'm trying. Oh, I am trying. But yeah, like I am lucky. My area, thankfully, is for the most part, pretty safe. It has its issues. There's no place you can be at where it's not where it's 100% safe. But compared to other places that I've lived, this is very safe, at least for the cities. Susan, thank you so much for the happy poop. I appreciate it. And Rocky is still tweaking pretty hard. Hi. I'm gonna try to go get some bugs for him to chase tomorrow and a whole bunch of new toys, so he and the girls have plenty to. They have plenty to do. Let's plug this in. Yes, crickets, like supermarket feeder crickets. He loves chasing those things. So the rest of my cats. So like little sacrifices for the greater good of my cat's happiness. Oh, that's closed. You always put everything you care about in a pile, watch them destroy it. That's happening here. I gotta be careful because last thing I need is for them to vomit on clean clothing and stuff. Because that's happened before and it's super annoying. Give me a second, Rocky is tweaking here. You want to open the window, buddy? Hi. You are in a mood tonight. Let's get all this out. Whoa. And then he's off again. Let's move all this over, and then you have more space to play. I kind of don't want to open the window. That might shut him up for a little bit. It's going to get so cold and dry in here. There you go. Here's hoping no mosquitoes are alive. All right. Water bug comes in. Hey, Kitty Cat Nat sent 100 and comboed it. Thank you so much. Cuddy Cat Nat. Keep saying that wrong. Thank you so much for the hundreds. I really appreciate it. My sister has a cat. I don't remember if she also gives them bugs. Yeah, they love hunting. They love killing. I know her cat is very expensive. I just forgot the name. He killed the rabbit. Candy, Merry Christmas, enjoy your videos. Thank you so. Why are you, wait, Merry Christmas, enjoy your videos while laughing that way. Do you not like my videos? Are you laughing at my videos? The laugh icons kind of throw me. Susan, what would you manifest for the new year if personal don't answer? Ooh. That's an interesting question right there. What would you manifest? Well, I'm at least want to be sure you have presents to open, enjoy. Thank you, Candy. Would manifest some uninterrupted peace. Everyone I know well and happy. You too, Freeway. That's a sweet thing. Don't smoke Crayolas. Hello. Actually getting work done for once instead of just chat. You call this work? You call this work? This is, you know, funny enough, when I'm doing chat, I kind of sometimes feel bad that I'm not getting any painting done a little bit, but I enjoy it like crazy. Now that I'm painting, I'm kind of feeling really bad that I'm neglecting chat. Honestly, I'm enjoying the chat more than the miniature painting these days, in all honesty. Like the human connection with people, even if it's just digitally. Oh, also to you guys in chat, you guys have fucked me up. You guys have fucked me up. So I think it was Liz who brought, actually a few people brought up the whole sleep on stream thing, but we were talking about it yesterday. And on a lark today, I looked up people who were streaming themselves sleeping, and the first thing I come across is some weirdo sleeping with a banana hammock on. And he had like 60 people watching. You had people hoping his cock flopped out. You had people hoping he turned over so they could see his face. You had some random conversation going on there. And it was just like, it felt gross to watch. It felt gross to watch. I don't know. It just felt so gross to me to watch. I mean, God bless the people who enjoy that sort of thing. Good on him for that. But it felt like watching someone who's an exhibitionist, like, tease the audience. And it just creeped me the fuck out. And then he was a creepy looking dude. Like, you know those people who look like they would be in the van across the street from a playground with candy in there and like rope. That's how he looked. And it's just like, I just felt so dirty and gross for watching it for like not even like 20 seconds. And I'm like, okay, all right, I'm done. I'm gonna yell at chat for this tomorrow. How dare you guys make me look at this shit? How dare you? Ah. and then like the next video down was some woman who was doing the same thing, sleeping. But then she's like, supposedly she's sleeping. She has one hand in her like underwear, somewhat suggestively for her thumbnail. I'm like, it's just kind of like, oh my god, this is the new meta in streaming. I am so late. I am so late to this. God. You know what? I think I have like a maybe a workaround for that. Mochi sleeps in a cat house on my bed. I have that little cube thing. Maybe I would aim the camera at Mochi while we sleep, and then people could watch her while she sleeps. And I'll mute it too, so no one can hear me talking in my sleep. But like, oh my god, while you're working on the figures, yeah, I'm playing around a little bit on here. So you're saying we're a distraction? I appreciate the distraction. I need a distraction, honestly. Laughing. Honorable manifestation. I manifest everyone here need or want can celebrate things 2026 together. That would be amazing. Depends on the person sleeping. People in chat or just chat with each other. Bananas. Home Alone robbers. Freeway, you're so sweet. See, that's weird sleep stream. It was. Yes, sleep cat stream. Cat sleep stream would do very well. Cat sleep stream would do very, very well. Although my issue is, again, that I'd have to either shut off chat or get moderators. I feel like that's creepy. Like it's yeah, kind of weird. It is. Well, kinda. B, you could do it. You just need 24-hour cat sleep stream. You don't have to be home or watch. Not me asking a question and walking away distracted. Ha. Can you answer it again? Haha. Wait, what? 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 Right, Susan. Liz took her question back. Yeah, that's a good idea. Cat stream. I mean, we shall see. We shall see. I asked if you were really opening presents people send you on Christmas on stream. I am. I am. That's the plan. I'm here for my shout out. It'll never happen. At least not for free. Take this. Give him the shout out. No. Thank you for the 99 cents. Don't smoke. I appreciate it. Gotta keep the tradition going. You gotta keep the tradition going. This isn't a romantic comedy. You don't get to like wear somebody down until you change their mind. Give him a shout out, please. No, I just don't want to. You must be new here. Even he understands how it works. The way he asked, he knew he was getting a no. Liz, thank you so much. Once again. Liz Ania, thank you so much. Shout out for Liz Ania. And Cowboying with the Hundreds, thank you so very much. You tried, you tried. Hey, I got a shout out. You did. Liz, you got one. Shout out to Liz. Why are you spamming? It's not spam. Liz, what did you get for Christmas? You guys already know what you got? Well, I guess people sometimes already know these things. I appreciate the emoji. I think it's awesome. Don't make fun of other people's emojis. I'll say for nothing except my travel ticket home. Haha, it's expensive flight and 2 weeks of vacay. Nice. But my kids got toys, husband some workout stuff, and anime stuff. Nice. It is crazy how affordable anime stuff has gotten. In my day, anime stuff was super expensive. Now it's just like cheap almost. There's a whole bunch of stores around the city, like Minso and other places, where you can get like the anime statues for like $10, which is insane. Nardi, I was telling chat that we celebrated today since we're flying out this week. Nardi, I was telling chat that we celebrated today since we're flying out this week, and I'll be on the same time zone as you. Wait, I forgot. I'm sorry. I always do these streams like, if you don't mind me asking, where are you coming on the East Coast? Was it Philadelphia or something? I live in the Pacific Northwest, and there's sadly no snow, just rain and flooding and a tad of heavy winds. Well, hopefully you have fun when you're over here. Be careful, for God's sakes. Virginia, okay. In Colorado. Oh man. I hope you have some nice weather when you travel. My mother-in-law lives in Virginia. Virginia seems interesting. Maybe a place on the bucket list to check out. Although again, there are a lot of parts of America I want to check out. I have a Polaroid. I actually have a Polaroid camera here. I never use it. Give me a second. I'm actually going to use it now. Maybe take a picture of Rocky. I don't know if it still works. I doubt it. I haven't touched this in years. Hey, buddy. My God, when did I touch this last? That's a funny thing to say on live. Well, of course it's dead. I don't know when the last time I touched this thing was. I think maybe 10 years actually. Holy shit. This thing needs a cleaning. Well, one of these days we'll get this working. Oh shit. How do I close you? Is it on? The light's on. Well, I can't get it to close now. All right. What's going on here? Nardio for me was boring. Kentucky's beautiful. I try to go to Orlando. Can't wait to meet Virginia one day. Polaroids are fun. Kentucky, I have an OG Polaroid, little mini Fuji one. I always wanted the little mini ones too. They're so cool. Only true students thought he would say something weird. No, in Dallas, he went to the Derby. I was in Dallas. We went to the Derby one year. Kentucky was so beautiful in the spring. That sounds nice. Real one. Virginia is beautiful in some areas. One of these years. I miss those cameras you brought on this. Oh yeah, the convenience stores, disposables. Oh my God, yes, I grew up on those. Have you been to RDB's? I don't know how to spell it really good. I'm in Texas. Susan grew up in Ohio. We went to Kentucky often. My grandparents both Kentucky. Here's great horseback discussions, food and concerts outside RDB's. All right, cool. We're caught up. Why won't you close? Okay. Hey! We had a flash, Rocky, but it didn't pop out. RB's probably. So yesterday I went to advanced screen of Avatar. So it was so good. Y'all need to see it. I haven't seen the second Avatar movie. I'm so behind. I only saw the first one. I thought it was okay. Second one I never watched. So I think what I'll do is wait till the last one comes out on download and then watch all three in one weekend. Is it a continuing? Actually, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm happy you liked it. I'll try to check it out because I heard the second one was good too. All right, it's done. I tried. Shut that off. Cool. All right, I will watch the Avatars as soon as I can. because I've been hearing good things about it. Can you still order film? I have 2 of the disposable cameras, but don't know where to send them. Yeah, they still have places you could send your stuff in. They might have some what is it called? Places nearby you. Man, I'm so mad at my family because I had a whole bunch of photos in storage from disposable cameras and like some camera rolls that I never developed from college, and I had them in my aunt's house, and they threw it all away. It's like, oh my god, all those memories. Yeah, they were jerks. Oh, that sucks. Stacy, thank you for the makeup brush. Don't smell crystals is sad. Hey Liz, another round for my ladies and don't smoke. I want a beer. I want a beer. I wish I could have a beer right now. I'm not Gramps. Remember a camera. I'm not Gramps to remember a camera like that. What? Bartender, I need a beverage. You know, right now I wish I did have a beer. Now would be a fun time where we all do cheers and I crack a nice beer. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll be naughty and get myself like a 6-pack of something cheap. Yeah. Pumpkin latte? What? I meant a beer, but pumpkin latte sounds nice. I had one good pumpkin latte in my life. Every other time I've had it, it's been like shitty chemicals. You want hot chocolate. I was saying I wanted a beer. I mean, hot chocolate's also nice. Now, what would I get? I don't know. I think a simple Corona would be fine. Every once in a while, the pumpkins will be nice. I like pumpkin flavored things, or this pumpkin spice things, really. Pumpkin latte, you want hot chocolate. Too young to have cold beer? I'm not too young for beer. I don't care for flavored drinks. Stacy Love. I don't like pumpkin. I've had some good pumpkin stuff. I had some really good pumpkin stuff over the years. Thankfully, I am able to have the pumpkin and enjoy it. I don't think I want the lime and salt, but a straight up Corona would be nice right now. Weed, no. So B, have you just realized most of your chat is on something? Does that help the numbers? No. Chat seems fine. This is so chill. Do you remember yesterday? With all the kids we had in and all the freaking trolls? I feel like chat's kind of dead tonight. Honestly. Like, the small conversation we're having is not that bad at all. I've yet to have one person say they're jerking off to me. I haven't had anybody try to get me to say any slurs. I haven't had anybody admit to wanting to hook up with me. I haven't had anybody try to see my feet. Like, this is kind of a dead, chill night. On one hand, it's good because, like, how do I say this? It's good because I don't have to stress out. On the other hand, it's horrible for my numbers. I was actually really hoping tonight would have been the night we broke. I broke 4,000 subs, because we're on a roll the past few days, getting lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of people watching. But I don't even think I'm guessing we didn't even break 100 views tonight. I'm kind of surprised at how little interaction there has been right now. I mean, again, a chill night is probably very much needed too for my mental health, but I don't know. YouTube was pushing me out before, and now I'm being hidden. I'm being hidden away. We got 37 people watching, actually. So everybody, I guess we got a bunch of chill lurkers. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for being sane. I appreciate it. I did not think 39 people watching right now. Holy hell! You guys are so chill and quiet. I appreciate it. Let's see what the numbers are so far. So yeah, way less views tonight than usual. Way less views. We are at 483 people watch, like total, who stopped in, which is like a fraction of what we normally get. I mean, honestly, I'm fine with the lurkers just hanging out. That is great. Someone D-Rod brings a crazy. I can bring crazy questions as talking. Nah, it's all right. Just regular viewers. D-Rod's a band attractor. Nah, joking. I only just got home. That's fine. Invited 1,000 people here today. Okay. I was waiting for the Nardio stream. Oh, cool. Thank you. We're watching you do your thing. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Again, like, it's nice not to have drama. It's nice not to get snarky. Like yesterday, I was just like, I was just exhausted from the day, and then like, how do I say it? Like, come in and it's all the trolls. It's like, I'm too tired for this shit. So I'm quite happy to have a chill and quiet chat and stream. Give me a second, I'm gonna get a wash. What I have to start doing is figuring out some ASMR thing and then finding out what's the right tone of voice to be using. Like, do I talk like this, nice and low and relax? Do I try to deepen it out? I don't know. I also don't like the idea of trying when I do this. You get what I'm saying? Like, I have to keep up an act or do something like that. Ugh, I can't. Where are we at here? That actually sounds like a fun idea for like a little project, like looping the cat sound effects. And then funny enough, I think you're right. I think people would find interest in like cute cat noises. I mean, anything cat does well. Cats are just awesome, so I understand. Yes, be kind to the catless people. My cat's right here cuddling with me while I got school in the morning, so I'll catch you next night. Good night, good luck, goodbye. Have a good night, good luck at school. Wish you the best. that? Where did I put that? Oh, fuck. All right, we're gonna let that dry for a bit. I would get a cat that's severely allergic. Rocky, Siberian cats, very, very low allergy thing. Very low allergy thing. I bought a paint your own squishy kit for every kid in my son's class. He's 7 and everyone gets a reindeer mark. That's nice. That's so cute. That's so sweet of you. That's beautiful. That is so sweet of you. There it is. There it is. You're the cool mom. That's so nice. Sphinx cats are for you, Freeway. I recommend Rockies. I recommend a Rocky cat for you. Sphinx cats are a lot of work. Although fluffy cats are a lot of work too, so pick your poison. I bought a paint. Okay, I always wanted a cat, but I have a puppy boy terrier, Lavard. So sweet, Jojo. Jojo, have you ever tried those little animal crochet kits? Are so tempted. So those little crochet kits, those little animal crochet kits are really great. My ex was huge into crochet. That's why this was made. And she would get those crochet kits and she really enjoyed them. And then I enjoyed it because it was just like, there's like these cute little stuffed animals you'd be left with. And they're fairly cheap. And, you know, they make good gifts for the kids, or they little decorations around the house. And then, how was I saying? They're, you can let the cats and dogs destroy them or take pictures next to them. I think I might have a book left over. I think I gave her back everything, but I might have some crochet stuff here. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I gave everything back. Yep, I gave everything back. I do not have any crochet stuff here anymore, but we used to have a whole bunch. I was actually thinking about getting into the hobby too, because it looks like a very relaxing way to just spend some time. Just Google Sphinx cats. I'm kind of scared. I like fluff in most animals. Yes, it is. Fluff is the way to go. Chris, super long name. I'm not even gonna try to say, hey guys, Greed from Germany, tabletop viewers, and my 2 black cats. Hello. I hope your cats are loved and awesome. One of these days I shall get black cats. One of these days I shall get me some black cats. So you paint Warhammer and you play Warhammer. Good for you. Good for you. So we are making pretty good progress on our, hi. You gonna jump on the table? Hi, you gonna jump on the table? I got the window open for you. I got the toys out for you. I got the tunnels out for you. I got your siblings coming tomorrow. All right, so where are we at? I have one you can have. You giving away fluff? So we are making progress on Krampus. I'm gonna let his back dry a little bit, but yes. Cute. I can't fathom how much crazier you guys would go if I actually had like a Black Cat 7 months all year. Ooh, I am tempted. I am tempted. I am seriously tempted, but I can't. Look, I can't, like, until I could make rent and know I could live here, no cats. No cats. Last thing I want to do is have to get, but yes. Oh my God. A 7th-month-old black kitty, yes. Is it fluffy too? Oh my God. Have a little fluffy black void chasing Rocky? That would be amazing. That would be so amazing. Doing great. She ate my cashmere sweater. I ate it. Oh God, that's horrible now. Wait, what? Oh, she... So she's a troublemaker. Oh. I hope you took her to the hospital. Like, in all seriousness, I hope you took her to the hospital. I already had one person in chat, like, tell me their cat ate something it shouldn't have. I'm like, take the cat to the ER. Take the cat to the ER. And the guy's like a day or two later, the cat died. It's like, fuck. I think I banned that kid. Yeah, I was like, no, it's not a big deal. I don't need to take the cat to the hospital. And the cat died. It's like, fuck. Fuck. Why? Hi, Mochi. Hi. I would never let that happen to you. If I could help it. Why are you crying? I love you, I cuddle you, I feed you. What could you possibly want? You hate every other cat. You just miss Jasmine. Shit. Hi. You want to cuddle? Come over here. Come over here. Get all this dumb shit out of here. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Mochi. It's okay, Mochi. Hi. Hi. You can run? I don't have a cat. I just put all that shit there. There's no place for you to sit. You gonna hang it on there? All right. Let me close the window before we get some bugs or some shit in here. What's going on? Can you plug my? Oh God. Well, we have. I think this is our first person to ban today, so great. Thank you. Is that a pillow? I just got that sweater. I haven't paid the credit card yet. Oh, that sucks. Ate it. What's up, bros? Black cherry. She chewed the holes on it. Oh my God, my 8 stencil was spinning it up. I had throat medicine. It worked. My cat ate some stencil and he kept spitting it up. I would have taken it to the ER. I'm not risking that shit. Oh my God, Susan. Didn't think my cat would do it until it was for my Christmas garland. We don't kiss. Sorry. What? Hi. My dog stole my weed like 20 years ago. I was running around the yard dropping it everywhere. He was a puppy licking. My cat always tries to eat the ribbon when I wrap gifts, not just play. She tries to eat it. Yeah, Belle. And Belle loves string. I think Bowie used to do that too. It's like 2 of my cats so far. If you play with them with strings, they love it, but they also try to eat it. And it's really frustrating. It's really and it's scary too, because then you can't have any string toys laying around. And then sometimes if the cat, let's say there's like a mouse toy, Belle would try to eat the tails. I don't know fucking why. I don't know why. All right, let's close that window. Oh, relax, Mochi. Jesus Christ. Hi. Ah, girl. I don't know why you're so tweaky tonight. Give me a minute, guys. Hey, buddy. Rocky, your dad wants junk food. I want junky food. Come on. There we go. All right. Where are we here? Where are we here? Don't be rude in chat. My cat always likes to eat the ribbon. Oh my God, Jojo. Believe you, Stacy, writes Susan. Leo says, why are you so boring? Because I am. I am boring. I am super boring. Liz, thank you for the clapping seal. Real one, you're born, we're chilling. Right, no string toys. That was cute, Liz. She's okay. She's pooping. I'm 7K down on vet bills. Oh, God. All right, that's funny. I mean, from my understanding, pet insurance is the way to go to try to help. It's very kind of, like, kids, very expensive. Yes, they are. Pet oncology is way too much. Dude, pet everything is too much money. Pet everything is too much money. It's insane how much they charge. It is disgusting how much vets charge. You know, the funny part is, I know they're even more expensive places to live, so it's insane how much these motherfuckers get away with. All right. Actually, where's that? Oh, that's a little bright. That's a little bright. Hey, Rocky. That actually kind of works for this, though. What do you say? It's a little strong here. There we go. Just have it bounce off this area. All right. Ghetto ass light setup, but it kind of works. I'm a YouTuber. All right, so that's still drying. We'll leave that over there for a bit. Come back and do the base in a bit. When you get cat insurance, you still have to pay. Do they send you back the money? But 6 months later, that BS, we save our cat. We save for our cat just in case. Oh my God, cat dental varies. Yes, cat dental's horrible. Cat dental. I've ranted about cat dental a few times on the channel. Every cat bill is disgusting. Every single cat bill is disgusting. It is worth it when you can do it, yes. All right. So let's paint something else for a little while. Hi, Mochi. Why are you being so chatty? What's wrong? I can't do anything about the vibration. Figure you out. Big money in love, that's how they get us. This is our pet shirts. This paint's relaxing. Grease Scully, one of the goals 26 to learn how to crochet. Get one of those crochet starter kits. From my understanding, they teach you pretty well. And there's a ton of YouTube videos that show you how to do all the difficult knots and whatnot. Jasmine was like watching a bunch of those things. There's a whole lot of free resources and like step-by-step tutorials, and you can buy the tutorial kit. And then let me see. they have this this, it's expensive, but they have these new crochet starter kits on there's the Wobblies. I think it's the Wobblies. Let me look it up on Amazon. The Wobbles crochet kit beginners. Okay, okay, this is it. They're not cheap, but if you look at it like a weekend project, it's pretty good. Let me know if you could. The Wobbles, yes, yes, that's it, bros. There's an Amazon link, and if you can't get to the link, look this up on Amazon. And they have these super duper 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 cute like painting projects. Why aren't you copying? Why aren't you pasting? I just copied. I was thinking about getting into this too myself, but I don't know. I have enough hobbies as is. I have way too many hobbies as is. So do it. Crochet. A long time ago, I dated this woman who's an engineer, and she would go to knitting and crochet meetups like on Sunday mornings, and they would just call them Stitch and Bitch. So like all these women who were into crochet or like various kinds of needlework would just show up to some like little coffee shop, get some coffee, and just chit chat amongst themselves and just like, you know, do all that stuff for like an hour or two, and then, you know, getting to know each other. She loved it. She loved it. I mean, we all need some social activities, so yeah, I think it sounds like a lot of fun to me. The Stitch and Bitch, yes, it's a very cute name. That's how I remember it after all these years. Did you leave? I would definitely leave and take a shower. Am I missing some chat? I didn't see it. You wake up drenched in sweat and nothing but a Derek Fisher surrounded by baked beans. Brooms completely covered the outline of your body but aren't touching you. What do you do? I have no idea what you're smoking, DN, but I think you need to leave it alone. Where are we at here? Let's go back here. There's cute Liz. She's pooping. Gotta see. Oncology is too much money. When you get cat insurance, so to pay. Cat dental. Cat dental is crazy. Big money and love is how they get us. Paint's relaxing. Goals 26 to learn to crochet. I want to make a blanket. Yeah. Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, like, I think I would want like a cotton crochet blanket. This is like a blend, and it's pretty great. It's pretty great. I mean, I'm sure I could undo the sides and it turns into a small blanket. This thing is so freaking huge. You need to find a freeway. Okay, Nardi, you need to find a veterinarian wife. I guess I need to find a jack of all trades husband. A veterinarian wife. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Why did you, Bernardo, what did you see in me? I love the idea of spending my life with you and never having to pay for vet bills. What? Your eyes are fucking beautiful. Your eyes are so beautiful. What are you doing? God. I want to make blankets, hats, and gloves. Me too. I'll try one. Woobles. Yes, Woobles. Let's try the Woobles crochet. Get it. Okay, browse. Let's learn all of them. Learn to make ribbon lace. Took a ribbon lace. Lays? Like the Hawaiian lei thing? Okay, yeah. Um, Dollar Tree is good yarn. From my understanding, yarn is like cheap yarn is most of the time not good yarn. At least that's what I learned from Jazz. She spent like a stupid amount of money on yarn. I can't give her shit, but I was like, you know, we both have our silly hobbies and whatnot. But yeah, yarn could get pricey. That's a cute name. Susan dead, don't we all? Leave, like to do arts and crafts by DN. I used to always do arts and crafts with my kids, but they're always working. Future problem solved, great idea. I have a niece that's a vet, but I haven't spoken to her like forever, but I speak to her mom. Her, lol, Walmart has beautiful yarn. Oh, this is even cheaper. And this is kind of silly cute. So there's another thing they have on Amazon called Crochet Box. And these sets are only 18 bucks. And the designs are pretty cute. Let's see what the reviews say. Found crochet can make amazing on quality. Turns out well, however, it's some ease of use for feedback. Some find it easy, others say not beginner friendly. There's a whole bunch of crochet kits on Amazon, and they're actually really fucking cute. Like, really fucking cute. I wonder how many dudes are so desperate to, like, get with women that they go into, like, stitch and bitch groups trying to get ass. And they're, like, crocheting adorable animals. It'd be hilarious if they, like, you know, fail at trying to get themselves some women, but then get themselves a hobby. No, man, you don't understand. This is therapeutic. You know what I mean? No. I just like to relax and like make myself cute bunnies and shit. But one day I'll find me a wife. You know, one day. That would be fucking amazing. That would be amazing. Darn typos. Crochet box. Okay. Is there a pickle? I need to find a good hobby. None. Just wait. Darn typos. Crochet box. Is there a pickle? I need to find a good hobby. None. Just you. Like the weekends, we're not shopping. Am I missing some people in chat? Because I feel like I'm not getting the entire chat. Top chat. Live chat is all chat. Am I missing somebody? Okay, so this is all the chat. Shopping gets boring. I need something new. Hobbies, yeah. Like on the weekends, if not shopping, I want to spend... I mean, crochet will definitely eat your time. You could be doing that for hours. The only thing is you need breaks for your hands. They'll start to hurt after a while. I mean, depending on how much space you have in your house, there's also like pottery, miniature painting. Get some acrylics and whatnot. Ooh, they have those Bob Ross follow videos where you can like get like the art set and paint along with. That's kind of nice. Liz, like I've said before, my hobby is ice skating. That is a beautiful hobby. That is a great hobby. I would love to have ice skating as a hobby because it's the few times I haven't done it very much in life, but the few times I've done it, I've absolutely loved it, and it's gorgeous, it's fun, and I've never even learned the tricks. So yeah. So you know they actually have like air dried clay, like I think Play-Doh has them, so you can like make pottery like Play-Doh. So browse, look this up on Amazon. I actually got some air dry clay a little while ago to make terrain for some miniature projects I was working on. and it's fine. It's fine. So this is what I got. And that's like fine for making. I actually made a bunch of like my orc miniatures or air dry clay. Like the weekend's not shopping, want to spend time, some me time. It's boring. I said it before, my hobby's ice skating. I love Play-Doh. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Love coloring and word search. Yeah, the adult coloring books nowadays are amazing. My active hobby is juggling sticks. That is really cool. It feels, Susan feels freeing, ice skating, having years, skate and see how Liz. Air dry clay. Real one, my search is to go road trip in Sudoku. Already, I will look at that up. It's fun. All right. The juggling sticks do look like a lot of fun and a light, nice little arm workout, and then something to make you focus. I've looked at people doing that stuff, and I was kind of curious about starting it myself. There's something nice about hobbies that like force you to focus, you know? All right, we are caught up. I have to get back and reading the house. You can also get yourself a Kindle, or go to the bookstore. Stacey, I think it's the only I think it's the only thing I posted on IG. The juggling. I totally love Dollar Tree. Yes. Word search is my go-to road trip training, and so word search is great. Word search is great. I grew up with that. My grandma used to do word search, and I still love it. All right. What do we do? What do we paint? What do we paint? Oh shit! It's already 3 a.m. My God, time goes fast with you. Yeah, we basically have a book club here. A whole bunch of readers. Go ahead and stick in lab. Shut that off. Mochi, hi. Hi. Hopefully you settled down. I'm reading The Laws of Human Nature by Roger Green. I read a lot. I'm only going in Dollar Tree for one thing. It's getting tons of stuff. Yes. And yes, Nardio, I'm gonna look that book up. Yes, I need to get up early night, y'all. I was right about to say I'm gonna call it myself. It's a little early for me, but I'm gonna call it myself. I want to have this house completely ready for the babies tomorrow night, and then I have 2 job interviews today. So here's hoping, and then I have to run a bunch of errands. So I'm gonna be lame and call it early tonight, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. Sorry, I was a little out of it. You need to pick up tomorrow. Tell them you want the job. That would be amazing if I could just tell you guys, like, yeah, I got a job. That fixes everything. Let's see. But yeah, I do have 2 interviews tomorrow. I should pass out soon. I have one at 1 o'clock and another one at 4, maybe o'clock, and we'll see. My twins work at Dollar Tree for now till they get done with their career, till they're done getting their careers. That's nice. All right, so let's see. I will call it. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for keep me busy, cheer me up, and just being here night after night. I do appreciate all of you. Sorry I was so quiet tonight. I guess I'm just a little out of it. Although, you know what? It was really nice stream. Like, not much happened. And I feel like recently it's either been like, I don't know, like at least the last few days, I just felt a little, you know, with like chat being crazy. And I feel like the last 2 days I was in more of a sour mood. I always got better hanging out and chatting with you guys. But like at the start of the stream, I just wasn't in a good headspace. Tonight, I guess that long walk that I ended up taking tonight helped level me out a bit. So yeah, and then I took a shower right before we started this thing. So that's nice. But yeah, thank you guys for cheering me up. Thank you guys for being there for me. Thank you for being the highlight of my night. I appreciate all of you. I will keep you up to date on if whether I find in myself some miraculous work, but we'll hope for the best. I recently got sent a whole bunch of really good job like links. Like a few people I know are also job hunting for me and like finding things for me around the city, even around my apartment. And there's like 2 jobs near my apartment, like I could walk to very quickly, that I'm trying to get. And ideally, I would prefer to work at home. You know what I'm saying? That way you don't have to commute. The subways are insane these days. But like if I can get a job, it's like 2 blocks away from my house, that's fine. Because then it's like I can come home and like hug the babies and like eat food at home and save a fortune. So like hopefully we'll see. Anywho, thank you guys. And I know I say this every night, but I seriously do appreciate all of you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for making time for me. Thank you for caring. Thank you for remembering all the silly things I say in chat. It does mean the world for me. And like I say all the time, it helps me more than you know. So thank you so very much. I appreciate you. And I hope you all have a great day. If I don't see you again tomorrow, have a happy Thursday. I hope you have a great weekend. And it's almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas. So if you guys are going to be around Christmas, I'm going to be live streaming all day. I mean, I'm basically free. Unless I get a job that forces me to work on Christmas, which on the one hand, boo. On the one hand, you know, hey, money, which I desperately need. So we'll see what happens. But if I'm still unemployed on New Year's Eve, on Christmas Eve, Christmas, New Year's Eve, I will be hanging out with you guys. So thank you all for hanging out. If you haven't already, for the new people watching and lurking, please subscribe. The more subscribers I get, the better it is for me to, like, you know, grow as a channel, hopefully get sponsors, and who knows. Have a great night. I wish you the best. Bye, guys.